Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft survival series. Now, unlike in my previous Minecraft survival series, I'm not going to let this one fizzle out after 3 episodes or whatnot. We're probably going to die at times, but hey, it's Minecraft, it's what happens. But in this episode, I really want to focus on at least getting some iron. I also want to focus on getting a starter base started to build, and just do that very early Minecraft grind. So, let's get to it. And let's, oh, I appear to not have my UI. There's my UI. There we go. I must have pressed F1 without realising. So, let's do what you always do in Minecraft and punch a tree. Now, I have a new method. I don't always just go straight ahead and punch a tree. Sometimes what I tend to do now is I'll sort of get what I need to get a very basic pickaxe without getting an axe. And then from there, I will create a axe and stone pickaxe rather than creating everything I need straight away. Because to be honest, wooden axes are not the greatest, so I'd rather not waste time with a wooden axe. It'd help if I actually had the tool loaded in my hotbar. That'd helpful. And there we go. We got the advancement of Stone Age. Obviously, this is going to be a very slow thing. I'm surprised we found stone this early on. Normally, I'd spend ages looking for stone, and then eventually find some, or I go to a cave to find some and end up dying. So I'm glad we found stone this early on. I'm just getting a little bit more than I need. That way we can craft a furnace, and we can, you know, start getting the things we're going to need to actually build our starter base as well. I'm thinking of going for maybe like a spruce look for the starter base, but I'm not sure yet. That'll all come down to gathering the materials. But I do want to make sure that we at least have iron in by the end of this episode as well. Not thinking straight today. Right, there we go. We've got some stuff. Oh, some more sticks there. Wait. Sorry, have I just not paid 1.19.4 in a while that I've not seen this flower before? Or is this a new thing? No, that's been in Minecraft for ages. I'm sure it has. What is it? Is it a tulip? It looks like a tulip. It's an orange tulip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been in the game for a while. Don't ask me why I didn't realise that, but hey, it is what it is. And we can now get our stone pickaxe, which is fantastic. We no longer need the wooden one. And we also want to get ourselves a stone axe as well. So we'll get a stone axe. And I'm not going to bother getting any kind of sword, because an axe does more damage than a sword. So we can now start gathering some more wood. Now I know I said I was going to do a spruce. Obviously I'm collecting a lot of oak here. Now I have a habit of not liking birch wood. And you know, that's not me being sort of racist to birch wood or anything like that. That is literally me just not liking building with the material. I don't know, I don't like the texture of the wood, of the birch wood, and so what I normally do with birch wood is I'll use birch wood to get kind of, to burn up and get charcoal, or to make into sticks without wasting the good oak wood or the spruce wood. I don't know why I do that, it's just something that I do. Okay, let's gather some more wood over here. Just want to try and get as much wood as we possibly can, to be honest. Whether it be birch, so that I can turn it into other stuff, such as sticks, or, like I said, use it for burning up to make charcoal, because we can obviously use it to make charcoal, to then make campfires, as well as torches as well. I often use birch to be the first thing. We'll get a bit of sugarcane here, because we will want to start getting some farms soon. But obviously I do want to get some oak as well, because I do often build out of oak as well. So yeah, we are going to slowly build up his own little kind of village in this series. That's sort of the end plan, and to actually have a survival village, and also to survive. Obviously, I'm not doing hardcore because I'll be honest with you, I'm not the greatest at Minecraft. If I did a hardcore survival series, I'd probably get blown up by a creeper in the first episode. But maybe in the future, when I've upgraded my Minecraft skills, I might very well think about doing that. Now, I'm spending too much time cutting up wood here. I actually need to go and get a bed so we can get the Sweet Dreams advancement. So I know that there's some sugarcane over there, and as much as I want to go get it, although there might be some coal up here, so let's just go see if there's some coal in here. If there's some coal, that'd be great. If not, it doesn't matter. Oh, some iron though, which is definitely something we wanted this episode, so I'm not going to complain about that. That is our iron that we were looking for. I do want to, at least by the end of this episode or the end of episode 2, I do want to have some iron armor, or at least full iron armor. So that'll be something that we'll have to hopefully work on as well. But what we really need to do is find some sheep, so that we can get our bed, so that we can get Sweet Dreams tonight, and I don't end up getting killed by a load of mobs. So I can see a sheep over there, I believe, so that should be good. Luckily, we spawned in kind of like a meadows biome. I actually really like this area. Normally, I wouldn't want to build right close to spawn, because we actually only sort of spawned in over there. Normally, I'd say I actually don't want to build near spawn, but I do like this area, I normally try and venture away from spawn a little bit, but there's a lot of cows here, and there's a lot of mountains that I really think we could build up and use the mountains to, get some really good buildings built in the area. But maybe we should just venture out a little bit further, because there is a dripstone cave as well, which is perfect for us mining. This is a very hard thing to do. I don't know whether to settle here or not, or whether to just sort of start here and eventually move further away as we start to explore the world a little bit more, because we've literally just loaded into this world. We've barely explored it in its infancy. So that's my... I should have just created cheers now I've got this iron, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. Oh, fuck's sake, stupid sheep. There we go. And if I just put my crafting table down up here, and we can now build our bed, which is fantastic. So now that we've got our bed, it means that we can, when nightfall comes, we can sleep. But we are going to need food, so let's gather some raw chicken, some beef. Oh my god. There we go. Also, obviously, the feathers are good as well for buck and quills. Because one thing I want to do is I want this series to kind of continue into 1.20. So I want to start as 1.19 and then go into 1.20 and maybe start adding new features in with that. Getting sniffers and stuff like that, and the sniffer egg. So there's a village there. Let's go raid that. Although there are also... Are they pillagers? They look like pillagers. Are they... Is they pillagers? I think they're actually just horses. No, they're just horses then. The Lord for that. Alright, let's go over here. We haven't got a bucket. We need to get a bucket so we can get the tactical fishing advancement, because I'm not trying to do an advancement series where I'm trying to get as many advancements as possible. Apologies for that, guys. I appear to have forgotten to press record again, and that has meant that I lost a big chunk of the recording, but that's not to worry. Yeah, a bit of an update. I'm getting some coal. I've got a little bit of iron, but I'm probably going to turn that into a bucket. We're currently smelting some birch to use to make some charcoal, so I can make some torches to actually venture into some of those more darker places. But obviously we also need to use some of that charcoal, or at least some of the wood left, to cook some food so that we can actually eat. So I'm going to go down here and get the furnace that we got, which is down here somewhere, I believe. I left it near a tree. There we are, down there. Let's go down here. Ooh. Oh, some sticks are falling here. We'll get them, and these saplings, which will always be good. Oh, and an apple. That'll be good to eat. Let's just eat that apple. Yes, you will see that my inventory is getting a little bit full. Not really what I had in mind, and that's all the charcoal. Let's just cook some porky chops there. And let's use this charcoal. Why are you not going? There we go. To make 60 torches, which is fine by me. And while we're at it, do we have enough? We don't quite have enough. Well, no, we do have enough wood to make one chest. So let's just make one chest. We can always expand it later. So let's just put all this stuff in here so we don't lose it all. Last thing we want to be doing is losing it all. Let's make another pickaxe before I go anywhere. And I'm just going to put this coal. I need to put bed down as well. Right, we've got some pork chops, which is great for what we need. Let's just put these in there. And then let's just put that in there and put the iron to smelt while we take our second night. As you can see, we did make the advancement Sweet Dreams. I'm not sure if you guys saw that recorded. If you did, I'll cut this bit out. And it's a new day. It's a new dawn. We are back for a new day. This will be our third day. Is it day 3? Yes, I believe this is day 3. Which isn't so bad. You probably saw the coordinates and the seed there as well. So at least you guys have seen that. Let's see our iron smelted. Fantastic. And we got the acquired hardware advancement, which is exactly what I wanted to get this episode. Now, let's put these sticks back in there. Did they go in? Yes, they did. And let's just go get a bit of water. Ooh. Actually, there might be some at the farm. Let me go get a bit of water. And then we are going to try and make our way down there with some water. So let's go over here and see what we can do. See if we can get a water stream to take us down there, so we can actually get down there and start mining some of this iron. Let it go. That's fantastic. We'll just go down. Bom, bom, bom. And we're down, and I need to eat before I get killed. So it was at this point that Minecraft decided to crash on me, and yeah, so all this iron you see me gathering now, I never actually got, which meant that if we had got it, we could have got the suited up advancement this episode, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So let me show you what happens kind of after I spawn back into the game, as it sort of glitched a little. Alright guys, so I had a slight little hiccup. My computer decided to sort of shut Minecraft down and Minecraft crashed. What that meant is the iron that I had mined there has disappeared and it respawned me back at my furnace. So I basically lost all the iron. But it also like gave me double the coal that I'd got. So I'm a bit confused by that as well. So not really sure what happened there, but we're also going to get this coal here. You know, try and get as much as we can. I do know there is another piece of iron up here somewhere. which we're going to go get, but I do want to put some torches down over here so that we don't get killed by mobs spawning. Because that's the last thing we would need in episode 1 of our new Minecraft survival series. So let's just get this iron here. Lots of iron, that's fantastic. Yeah, the more coal, the more iron we have, you can never have enough, I don't think. Just because, you know, you're constantly needing, especially early game, you need a lot of coal. Eventually we'll probably just get a lava farm and just be using buckets of lava, but obviously, sorry about that, just had a bit of a cough. Obviously, we probably won't do that until we've actually got an iron farm, because then we can have all the buckets we need and obviously all the cauldrons we need. So that's definitely something later on in the game that we'll be sorting. But early game, you know, we are going to need a lot of things. There is copper here. I don't tend to build with copper, hence why I'm leaving it a little bit and not really bringing it in with me. We are going to need a bigger chest, because the chest I've got back at my bedside little camp that we've set up, that literally is like nearly full of random stuff. Obviously, we've got a lot of hay there, which I could make into bread, so at least we'd have some good food. Yeah, also the pork chops I had on me when Minecraft decided to crash on me. The pork chops also disappeared, which meant that, so you'll have seen in sort of the previous clip, I had like 4 pork chops, and now I've got like 4 beefsteaks or something. It might not even be 4 pork chops. I might have had less than 4 or more than 4. I can't remember, but yeah, however many pork chops I had, I've basically lost all them because of the game crashing on me, which is absolutely wonderful. And I'm not even sure why it happened, to be honest. It's just a bit random that it happened. And I'm a bit annoyed because I've found very little iron down here since I dug out that massive part, which I lost. But there's plenty of copper. But that's not to worry. We'll definitely find more iron later on in the game. So yeah, I'm just going to go back up here and put all this stuff inside our... oh my god. There we go. Put all this stuff inside our little camp. And we should be ready. So let me just get my water back. Thank you very much. We could... Oh, yeah. So obviously you saw that we got the advanced hardware advancement, which is fantastic. I do also want to get the tactical fishing one in a second as well. But before I do that, I need some more oak. Wait, didn't I use the 8 pieces of oak I had? This is another thing, right? So I used the 8 pieces of oak I had left to make this first chest. I've still got the 8 pieces of oak to make this chest. And I also put this bed down as well, which is confusing because it now means I've got 2 beds. Yeah, not sure what's going on there, to be honest. Let's just put that bed in there. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing, man? Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. Put you in there. Just take this bed out a second. I need you in my hotbar, not in my inventory. And expand that. And yeah, we've got plenty of room in there now. So let me just plonk this bed. Oh, really? Right, let me just plonk this bed in. And respawn point is set there, which is fantastic. And we've got some more wheat seeds to put in our inventory. Right, let's go do tactical fishing. Right, so tactical fishing, we need to go find some fishies. Oh, is there another little cave down here? There is, but I doubt there's any iron down there, so let's not bother. Let's take our little bucket and let's go to this little pond over here and see if we can just do some tactical fishing and get some more advancements for this series, because we are quickly racking up advancements. We will take a little look at the end of this episode at the advancements that we've got so far and what we could achieve going forward. Why are there no fish? Like, I've literally come to one of the biggest bodies of water in the area, and there are 0 fish. Oh no, I see some salmon. I see some salmon. Come here, Mr. Salmon. You're coming home with me. Yes, we did it. We got it. Right, we can release him again now. No, we can't release him again now. I also wanted to get this sugarcane over here as well, which isn't a bad thing. Early game, I do tend to try and collect as much sugarcane as I can, along with cows. Now, there are plenty of cows. There is another village over there as well, which we might wait till next episode to raid. And it is raining, which means the sky's gone dark. I hate when it rains in Minecraft. It just, I don't know, it's the same as in real life. Like, when it rains, I get miserable. I'm not as motivated or anything like that, so Minecraft's the same, you know. If I'm trying to build my starter base or build a house and it rains, I just feel really unmotivated, and it's a shame we haven't come across any skeletons yet, because there is some grey wolves here. I look like dark grey wolves as well. Did I just? Oh, well, the fish has gone back anyway. We got the advancement. We didn't actually need that fish, to be honest. It wasn't something I was actually aiming to keep. It was just something that I wanted to do so that we could get the advanced hardware advancement. Obviously, we've got six experience levels so far, which is good because we've actually managed to not die yet. But sometimes I die the stupidest ways in Minecraft. Like, I really do. You know, I blown up by creepers, falling from a high building. It's a whole ordeal. It can be very, very, very stressful for me. But in the meantime, you know, we have found some decent stuff, and we do know there is a dripstone cave over there. So maybe next episode we might head over to the dripstone cave that we spawned near. Oh, that's for real. We might head over to the dripstone cave that we had that we saw earlier on in the episode. But in the meantime, let's just take a look at our advancements. There we go. Right, so as you can see, we've sort of done the early advancements. We've obviously the heart of the story in the game. We've got the Stone Age one. We've got the getting a better pickaxe, getting an upgrade, and we've got acquired hardware. Maybe next episode we can get hot stuff if we can find some lava, and also get some more iron to get suited up, and also get our first iron pickaxe to get that as well, and of course then go acquire diamonds. And I would also like us to get a shield so that we can get the not today, thank you. And yeah, obtain a block of obsidian. We'll have to do that later on as well. Now, we have got the tactical fishing. We haven't caught an axolotl yet, and we haven't teamed up with an axolotl to win a fight yet. So we've got that to do. We haven't get in a boat and float with a go. There's a lot of advancements that we could get. And I would like to, you know, go down that route, but I'm going to try and focus on at least the early advancement Minecraft stuff first before we then start venturing into all these stuff and the exploring one. So, with that being said, let's end the episode here. So, thank you for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and of course ring that notification bell so you never miss another episode. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now, guys. Goodbye.